Hey, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are live. It is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Futures Engineer, good morning. Timbo, good morning. MJ Trades, good morning. Neil, NPSDL, good morning. Good morning, John. How's it going? Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I got a lot of sun. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I got a little bit of, I don't want to say it was a sunburn, but got a little bit of color. And it was a great day yesterday to be at the beach. It was awesome. ETN, good morning. Darren Cross, Krister, Mib, Brass Donkey, good morning. Cremator, good morning. Benson. I'm red-faced. Yes, I am. I definitely am. I tried to adjust my lighting to make it seem like I'm not as burned as I am, but this is the best I could get it. All right, boys. What are we in for today? Who's ready for some Trump tweets? Trump tweets about tariffs. Buckle up. It could happen again today. Should be wild. Let's all just hope we're not. Oh, thank you, NP. Just like clockwork, you remind me of my clock. That's good stuff. All right, clock is up. I'm not sure if I'm going to take that 3-minute opening trade. We will see what the market does here, but if I do take it, I'm going to take it on my Apex accounts. I will take it on my Apex accounts right here. I got to make sure we got everything is up to par here. Looks like we got everything correct. All right, there we go. All right, let's look at the overnight session. Overnight session was pretty interesting. So again, for what was this? This was now the third Sunday night in a row. I believe it was the third Sunday night open in a row where we gapped down. Friday, we closed at the 575s. We gapped down. The low at the open on Sunday night was 418. So almost a 150 point move lower. But this time, instead of continuing lower, we rip higher all the way up to the 700s. And now the high of the session is currently at the 790s. And if we look at our 15-minute chart, this is that big gap that we had. I should actually take this off because we did fill that gap, but should be an interesting session. We had a big move higher and pulling back a little bit right here at the open, but we shall wait and see what happens. I'm definitely bullish today. I think we go higher, but we shall wait and see what happens. We shall wait and see. Good morning, Money. Good morning, Bob Hall. Cremator. Ripping and dipping. Good morning. Faisal, good morning. F Trades, good morning. You ever tried Tick Trader? I have never tried Tick Trader. I have not. Hey, Black Coffee's in the building. Good morning, Black Coffee. How goes it? Good to see you. I heard that you guys in Ohio got a little bit of ice over the weekend. Ay. Micro Player, good morning. Ignorant Bliss, good morning. All right, boys, we are getting close to the open. 10 seconds. So let's wait and see what happens. Are we just going to have another rip higher right at the open? Seems like we've had quite a bit of those in the last last couple weeks. Here we go. Market is open. We are ripping it higher. 766s. We have the overnight high up here at the 790s. Let's see if are we just going to rip straight up? We do have the VWAP down here at the 700s, 690s. Something to keep in mind. All right, pulling back a little bit here, below the 760s. Kind of want to see. Right now we'd have a short setup here on the 3-minute. Kind of want to wait. I don't know. I don't want to see how this goes. All right, there she goes, ripping back up. I prefer to take a long here at the 3-minute trade. 3-minute setup here, I prefer to take a long, but I'd prefer we be above the 790s. Or at least have broken the 790s. So we'll see. Kind of stuck here. Not much of a... This is a pretty calm opening right now. Hey, good morning, UCLA Trades. Hubert, good morning. Michael Laxton, good morning. Di Lorenzo. Black coffee, just a little bit of ice. Do you still have ice in Ohio right now? All right, market kind of stuck here. We're just not doing anything really. Here we go, 2 minutes in. We got 1 minute remaining for our setup. I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm not going to take it if we're just... Seems like a pretty choppy open right now. Pretty choppy open right now. All right, we're pulling back down to the 750s now. I'm not taking this opening trade on a short for sure. It is kind of interesting that we had this big gap down and we just immediately filled the gap. There's a chance we want to come back here and retest the 600s. I could see that, but if we just sell off here, I almost need to... trying to think what... We need to get down below the 700s for me to look at taking a short. The overnight session was just so bullish. Very bullish. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we continue higher or is this going to fall apart. Daniel, good morning. I don't know why, but my Rhythmic Trader does not connect. My Ninja Trader just doesn't want to connect. That's weird. There's still ice on the trees, fences, etc., but it's not too bad. The sun is out this morning. Okay, yeah, that'll help. But yeah, that was a crazy ice storm that you guys had up north. Man, crazy. Gotta say, here in Florida... This weekend, it was beautiful. We were at the beach yesterday all afternoon, and it was a beautiful, beautiful weather here in Florida right now. All right, let's see. If we get down below this 750, 740 area, we could see a little bigger pullback here. All right, we're just stuck here. Really not much of an opening, honestly. This opening is pretty mild. Pretty calm opening here for NQ. All right, now we're trying to get him rip higher. See if we continue here or not. See if we get above this 765s. We got to get above the 790s to have any interest here at a long. Hey, Matt in the building. Design Knob in the building. Good morning, fellas. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's see if we break up through that 790 or not. All right, this looks like we got the potential to break up through that 790 now. Here we go, 780s. Let's see if we at least retest at 790 and then break through maybe. Pretty yucky, mild opening here. This is a pretty, hey, Amelia Stitcher, good morning. Do you normally trade the 2-minute chart? Yes, I do. That is my standard. 2 minutes is what I usually trade. 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. I always forget. All right, this is what I mean to show. 2-minute. All right, we're putting in these wicks here. Definitely, I don't know, definitely not interested in a long here. Not interested in a short either. Just gotta wait, see what happens. See if we sell, maybe we'll come back, test the 740s. I don't know. Wow, what a boring open today. Entered longs followed by Nutty saying I'm not interested in a long. I'm sorry, Matt. If we break above the 790s, then I am interested in a long. So, all right, let's see if we can get above that 790 right here. Let's see if she can rip it. Can she do it? It's like it's trying to get above the 790. It just can't do it. Need a big push here. I could see this pop right up through it though. There we go. Let's see if we take out that 790 right here. Wow, this is some very lackluster price action here. Very really glad I didn't take my 3-minute trade. Man, this is some bad stuff right here. Market cannot seem to decide what it wants to do. The fact that we haven't broken above the 790s, like, this makes me think we're going to pull back more. But we'll see. We got nowhere to go. We got nothing to do. We're just going to hang out, I guess. We chilling. We are chilling. This 766 seems to be holding. Let me look. What, we don't have any kind of news today, do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, no news today, so nothing to worry about on the news front. All right, market. Also, I'm going to get off of that chart. I'm going to go here. All right, we're chilling. Man, we haven't seen this mild of an opening in probably 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we've seen this kind of very meh opening. Our opening 15-minute currently is 40 points. 40 points. That's crazy. This is where we just be patient. Gotta be patient. Hey, good morning, Jenna. Ripping and dipping, good morning. We just need to be prepared for a Trump tweet. Yeah, I know, Matty Matt. We know Trump is alive right now, and one Trump tweet will send this market into oblivion. So we got to be careful of the Trump tweets. That's the main thing we got to be careful of. Check out YM. Is YM going crazy? Let's look at YM. Just, oh, Nikes. Look at that. What is wrong with YM? Wow, that's crazy. Hey, we just broke. Look, I just moved my... Look, isn't that typical? I moved my chart, and as soon as I moved it, we break above that 790s. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can maintain it. We gotta close this candle, close above the 790s for me to really be interested. Right now, this could be a trap for the longs, so gotta be careful here. All right, let's see what happens. 790s, gotta break, gotta close above. And we closed right at the 790s, so I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I definitely don't want to be short here. Peter Schapp, good morning. Good morning. Bear Ghost, good morning. Bigger front run needed next time. Yeah. That's crazy. As soon as I moved my chart, it broke above the 790s. That's nuts. All right, here we go. Looking bullish, folks. There she goes. 800s, breaking the 800s now. Can we keep going? All right, now we need to pull back, and we will jump in here. Feel like today is a bad day to be trying to trade breakouts. Let's see what happens here. We're just, looks like, I mean, it's looking very bullish right here. 15-minute range is now set at the 803s and the lows at the 744s. We continue to move higher here. Look at her go. Look at her go. All right, we're getting close to here. See how this reacts to the 800s. We're holding. Looking bullish. Yeah, NP, this price action seems a little, I mean, it's definitely bullish, but also at the same time, it seems a little sus. All right, testing the 800s here. Testing the 800s. $21,900, 21,850 liquidity just got faded or just got added. Okay, interesting. I mean, my next level that I have is all the way up at the 870s. 870s is kind of where I have my next levels at. Just want to wait. I feel like we could be in for a bigger pullback. The buyers have not been that crazy aggressive. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, getting that pullback. Now, just got to be careful. I just don't want to be front running this too much. Just going to wait. If we get a major pullback here, I just don't want to get trapped. See what happens. I'd love to see it consolidate here at the 800s. If we start to consolidate here at the 800s, then I think we have a good setup long. All right, let's see if this 800 780s holds. See if the 780s hold here. Man, this is tempting. Yeah, I don't like how this candle's... Let's see if this candle closes green. 785s. If we start to consolidate here, this is where I'll take a stab here. I'm going to take a stab at a long here. I'm going to have a pretty tight stop here. You know what? We're getting out. I'm going to hold this one. See what happens, if we hold or not. Oh, for a minute there. Okay, yeah, this is going to rip lower. All right, we're waiting. We waiting. Let's see. I mean, we might take out the 740s here. I should have waited a little bit longer on that. On the closing of this candle green. Would have been better. Would have been better. You stop using the 50K accounts? If I have, Jose, no. I'll be trading those 50K accounts soon. I'm just trying to focus on my 150K accounts. I really want to get these 150K accounts to a payout. That's my main focus right now. All right, we might have got wick shot. Look at that. What? Wow, that's crazy. All right, we're chilling. I'm not going to trade this. Looks like we're just chopping in a range now. We might continue lower. This is just not very price actioning great. Not great right now. We're right back to where we opened. Right back at the open price, 760s. And continuing lower, 750s, breaking the 760s now. I guess, who knows? Maybe we go lower. Big pullback from the 805s now. Oh. It's a rug pull. Too much pullback. Yeah, it is. This is way more than a pullback. This is not interested in trading this. Let's see if the 745s hold. If the 745s hold, I guess we could go right back up to the 7 or the 800s. I don't know. I feel like we might come back in and test the 700s here. 710s. Maybe we come back and test the 710s. But right now, I'm going to stay out of this. All right, trying to get a rip higher now. 775s. And now here we go above the 780s. Can we stay above the 780s? This feels like a fake move higher. Feels a little bit of a sus move to the upside here. I don't know. I don't trust it. $7.55, if that breaks, we go lower. Yep. Sim market makers know. Yes, they do. Trading Tradeovate 2 days in a row. I've had orange resting orders on Ninja. That's weird, Matty Matt. That's definitely not good. That is definitely not a good thing. Okay, here we go. Breaking above that 785s now. Breaking to the upside. Is she going to keep going? Are we going to take out the 790s and then the 800s? I'm not going to trade this. That's interesting, Madam. I've never had that issue. I never had that issue. Was that through Apex? Was that through Apex, Matty Matt? Hey, Jose, you think we're going lower? I think, honestly, right now, anything can happen. Well, anything can happen all the time, but I feel like today's looking just very choppy right now. Very choppy. Yeah, look at that big wick lower. I kind of agree. I think right now I'd have to say the bears look like a... But we got to remember one thing. The market always goes higher. Market always goes up. You know, that's one thing we have to remember. I need to get Replicando for the trade copying. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Let's go, Faisal. You got approval on 2 payouts on Apex? Let's go, Faisal. Let's go. This is for you, Faisal. Uh-oh, my it doesn't work. I need to fix it. Okay, here we go. Breaking above the 785s. Can we get above the 790s? We have tried a couple times now to get above that 790. Can she do it? Can she push it? Just no, I don't know. Just market doesn't seem. We need a Trump tweet. That's what we need. Never thought I'd say that, but right now we need a direction. We need somewhere to go. Market needs some direction. Very choppy open. Not great to be trading this. Not great. You shorted ES this morning for 300. Let's go, Redneck Trader. Let's go. Good morning, Dave Mack. Raunchy Tuna, good morning. Nutty called PW. Ask him if he would like you to get him a locksmith. Wait, is he having problem? Why? His smart lock has locked them in. Wait, he can't get out of the BDH. Oh, that's too bad, man. I guess he's gonna live there now. Rip. If you want to trade more than one account at the same time, you need a trade copier. That is correct. I got wicked out and it's going higher. ABCC, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. I get wicked out all the time. Here's the thing. Eventually, I would like to tell you that you get used to it, but you really don't. It hurts. It hurts just as much the 100th time as it does the first time. So welcome to the Nut House. This is what we do. We get wicked. All right, 790s. Can we push through? This is pathetic. You know what this market makes me think of? This kind of market makes me think about golf. Makes me think about golf. Eventually you'll learn to enter where your stop was, and then you will still get wicked. And you will like it. You'll get wicked and you will still like it. Not. Hey, do we do a duck race today? Interesting. Oh, how about the Super Bowl? We got nothing else to talk about. But man, those Kansas City Chiefs, they came tumbling down to earth real fast. Ay. Man, they got spanked. I was not expecting that. I thought KC would win. I thought it would be a closer game, but man, it wasn't even close. Honestly, the MVP of that game was the Eagles' defensive line. They didn't even have to blitz, and they just got after Mahomes so bad that he was seeing ghosts. John Walker. John, all the Swifties are crying. Oh man. I saw that they showed Taylor Swift on the big screen and then they were booing her. She did not look like didn't look like she accepted that. I don't know. Yeah, that sequence NP where Mahomes got sacked twice in a row and then the next play he threw an interception. Whew, that was rough. I think the Browns could have given the Eagles just as much of a fight as the Chiefs did last night. That's how bad it looked. All right, market, what are we doing here? I'm not going to trade this until we break above this 15-minute. We got to break and close above the 800s. And then, and only then, will we look for a long entry and a pullback. Oh. I think she's used to people cheering her on, but the sports world is a cruel place to be in. Yeah, and obviously at that point, there were a lot of Eagle fans. She's used to, okay, here we go, breaking above the 800s. There she goes, above the 810s. I'm not going to chase this, obviously. Now, but this, now we can get a potential entry here. As long as we don't just go straight up. I do not want to see this just go straight up. Don't be like that. But yeah, Taylor Swift is used to being in a friendly environment. It looked very awkward when they started booing her. She's like, what do I do? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. People be hating all the time, man. Yeah, Maddie Matt, exactly. Trader Rehab has me running when I'm green now. uh and look at this big pullback. Big pullback down through the 800s once again. This is just not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's see. 810s. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking for now. We gotta close here above the 800s for sure. What's my entry? I don't have an entry, sir. Her endorsement of Kamala after the debate went well. Yeah, that did not end up going that well. I agree. When you lose 32K in one trade, it hurts deeply. Ouch, Matty Matt. Yeah, that is not a good time. I would probably agree. Another fake prop firm on his channel. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that Patrick is endorsing day traders, but yeah, he's gonna do what he's gonna do, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Do I have that shirt on? Yes, I do. It is what it is. Look, it is what it is. Past 2 take profit trader accounts, so starting to build again. Let's go, Faisal. You're waiting on the 22,000. Oh, okay. I mean, 22,000. I don't know if we're going to get there today. I'll be honest. Maybe we get there today, but we got a long way to go. And I don't know. Right now, just not exactly loving. All right, here we go. 870s. Let's see if we break above the 820s. I get back there, Mitch James. Thank you guys. You guys have been so kind to me about when I was at the BD8. Whoa! Something happened. 820s breaking up through the 830s. That was a ripperooski. Did Trump just tweet? Somebody check. Check the Trump tweet. That thing was ripped above the 820s. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, now we can feel, what am I doing here? All right, now we can, I don't want to chase this, but this is That's crazy. That was a crazy rip. We've seen crazier, but that was still pretty crazy. Pretty crazy here. Just get ready. And we continue up through the 830, 840s now. What is going on here, folks? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Now I know we can't chase this, but let's get a pullback and we are all in. Not all in. Anybody get in this or just me? Hey, nicely done, Neil. If you got that. Wait, Trump tweet of an India invasion. What? You guys have to stop with the trolling. I don't know what to believe. Okay, here we go. Getting a pullback. This is what we want to see. Get a little bit of a pullback so we can get in. Just need some consolidation here. That's all we need. All right, down to the 830s. All right, 830s here. Are we just gonna keep going? No pullbacks? We might not get any pullbacks here. Rip. You hate to see it. All right, trying to get above that 840s now. All right, 840s. Let's see, we break up through the 850s. The next level that I have on the 15-minute is the 867s. So 867s. We also have a pivot point of the 854s. Something to keep in mind. All right, there she goes up through the 850s. Wow. This is typical. Probably just going to get one of those days where it's just going to keep going higher and then the pullbacks are way too deep of a pullback. All right, we just wait. I was into the 21,777s, took full take profit at the 808s. Let's go, DVO. That's a great trade. That's a great trade. Again, as traders, we are not called to catch the whole move. We just need to catch part of the move. That's all we need to do. Hey, Citizen Zero in the house. Good morning. Gotta love when a coffee costs you an entry. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've been there. We have been there. Good morning, Go-An Trades. How we doing? Ending the day with 530 on your personal account. Let's go, Joanne. That's awesome. Diego, I should have trusted my setup. Ugh, I know I've been there too. All right, give me a pullback. I mean, right here, it could have been an entry, but we definitely are bullish. We definitely are bullish here. This trade here, they just jumped the gun. Thankfully, it was only 2 micros, so very minimal. Minimal loss. Just looking for a pullback now. What time? It's 10:10. It's 10:10, so it's about that time. Daryl Martin said the world's best traders catch the middle third of a move. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, a good trader will just wait and look to catch a portion of a move. I think once you start looking to catch all of a move, it's just not going to end well. Come on, pull back down into this 820s. All right, if we start consolidating, man, I just want this to pull back a little bit more. I don't want to get in up here. Seems very bullish, though. Every little dip is just getting bought up really quickly. See if we can pull back to the like the 820s maybe. All right, now pulling back below the 830s. Now just give me an entry. Again, I'm not going to enter up here the 840s. We got to get some consolidation. We need some consolidation right here. And then we will jump in. I got to pay attention here so we don't miss a setup. Don't just rip here. Don't rip here. Don't do it. No. Worst case scenario here is if this just rips straight up right here, then it's doing it. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. This is not what I wanted. I'm not going to jump in here. I don't know what to do here. I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm unstoppable. Good to see you. Dave Mack. Yeah, we have all day. Yeah, I know. It's just, I got the pullback I was looking for, but I can't take this entry at the 840s all the way up here. I wanted one candle of consolidation. That's all I wanted. Oh, well, we wait. Maybe we get it here. We just wait. When I hear a prop firm owner say they start the firm to help traders, I just shut them off. Exactly, John. It's honestly the same thing. Like the whole thing with like Funded Family Future. I don't even know how to say their name. But like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, especially when they were selling Discord services to help traders. Now they have a prop firm, and like, it's just it's like, I think what's kind of the problem with that is like they think we're stupid. It's kind of what it shows. They think we're dumb. Like, no, we know the rules. We know the game we play. We know it. So you don't have to paint a pretty picture that isn't true. There's no need to sugarcoat it. That's why I always say, John, if I start a prop firm, you know what it's going to be like. It's going to be real. It's going to be honest. I'm like, hey, I bank on you guys failing. I know you guys are degenerates and I'm taking advantage of it. That's all we're doing here. It's the most honest prop firm you'll ever see. It's like, hey, you follow our rules, you will get paid, but trust me, you will fail more than you will win. If you start winning more than failing, I'll put you on a live account as punishment. That is literally the difference. That is literally what happens. Wow, here we go, breaking up. I just hate this. Now I'm just frustrated. But that is literally what happens. It's literally what happens. Like the prop firms, the reason they put you on a live account is because that is their stop loss. That is how they can get you. That's how they do it. So I mean, Apex 80% off? What? See, this is a sign that I don't I need to be treated better as an Apex affiliate. I find out from discounts and promotions through people in chat. 80% off from Apex right now. Code NBT. Let's go. Let's go. It is confirmed. 80% off. All account sizes. 1 day to pass. Half price resets. Oh, they upped the one-time PA fee. Uh-oh. They upped it to 125. They gave us a little bit of something and they took something else away. They're like, you can't have it all. But I guess we'll take 80% off. 80% is better than 50%. I can assure you of that. Let me look here. See, now I have to update everything. Give them the moldy slice of the pie, they won't care. If John is still employed there, I will pass. Hey, oh, no comment, John. No comment. No, no. You know what? I'm not gonna comment. Oh, good old Apex. Good old Apex. That AI Futures channel went after him. I know they did. Oh man, I can't confirm if I was laughing or not, but I was laughing. You know, I keep saying this and I hope Apex does not make me look like an idiot someday, but I really do like what I'm since I've been talking to a different person. I really do like what I'm hearing. And it's going to take a couple months because of everything that they're having to work through, but it is I think there will be some major improvements in the near future, the next couple months, and that I'm excited for. And if anyway, that's all I'll say. Actions speak louder than words. That's all. That's my final comment. Actions speak louder than words. And that was basically, feel like I've said that in the past too, but you know. Oh man. Okay. All right. Apex 80% sale going on. But there is a $125 activation fee. So the activation fees are $125. They have increased from 100 to 125 with the 80% sale. Wait, trading. Uh-oh, is this safe to click on, John? Is this safe? What are we doing here? Oh my. They were $85 at one point. They were. Right now it seems like I mean, you can always, like, here's a glitch that you can do. You can always pass your accounts and just wait. You can wait 30 days to activate your PA account and just hope that they will bring back the $85 activation fee at some point in those 30 days. And then if they do, you just take advantage of that. Whoa, what's, okay, we're missing out. Okay, we need to focus. Breaking above that 850 once again. There she goes. Wow. All right, we got to pay attention here, guys. I'm a slacking today. That was Apex's fault. No, actually, it was my own fault. PW was saying he looked like that's why he came to mind. I don't get the beef. I need to talk to. I might have to call Patrick and tell him to calm down on the. Patrick. He thrives on fighting with people. I think he enjoys it. He does it because he's bored. He gets bored and then he's like, who can I pick a fight with today? I think that's what he does. They don't activate the activation fee from the time of the original sale, Diego? No, the activation fee is when you activate. Whatever the activation fee is then, that's what it is. It was only a week ago they had 80% off at $100 lifetime. Yes, that is true. But if you don't, yeah, that's always how it has been. The activation fee is not like, that is when you activate your account. That's when it takes into effect. But meanwhile, this market just keeps ripping without us. We're going to get some setups here, though. Don't worry. We will get it. All right, right here at our first area of interest here, the 867s. Excuse me. Man, that 15-minute is pretty clean. If you carry a past eval past the 30 days and don't activate the PA, do you still get charged a monthly eval price? Yes, you do, John. As far as I know. You will still get charged the eval rebilling fee if you hold it for longer than 30 days, which it's kind of, yeah, I'm actually at that point right now because this, as you guys remember, these 50K accounts, there's 14 of them, but I actually passed 20 accounts. So I still have 3 past evals and I'm going to get rebuild on them. I was debating about if I'm going to just keep them and let it rebuild or if I'm just going to cancel. I don't know. I'm going to let it rebuild for 1 month at least. But we'll see how these 150Ks turn out. We'll see. We will see. It is from when you bought it. Yes, it is from when you purchase it, not when you pass. Yeah, Tanush. Yep. The first time they had 85 lifetime fee with a sale, it went with the eval you bought at that time. No, it did not, Bill. I mean, I'm pretty sure it did not, Bill C. That has never been the case in the past. I'm pretty sure. Activation fee on Apex, I think, should be what the promo at the time was. Well, yeah, I don't think it is. I mean, I've been wrong before, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. That you will not get, yeah, you will get billed whatever the activation fee is, promotion at the time you pay the activation fee. That is what you will pay, not when the promotion is. Three past evals to the winners of the duck race. Let's go, Max 90. Hey, Traitorous Chick in the building. Good morning, Traitorous Chick. How's it going? Kevin G, good morning. I paid 85 about 1 month ago when they were advertising 100 or 125 activations. Am I actually wrong on this, Bill? Kevin G. I mean, maybe I am wrong. Can some of you confirm? Hey, Sarith. Good to see you, Sarith. It's been a while. Rad Poker in the building. Good to see you. Hey, Pamela. You can hold a past eval until you want to activate it because the Apex website says you have 48 hours to activate it. Yeah, that 48 hours is not true. Let us pray you are wrong. If you don't want to be rebilled past the account, sign the contract, then cancel the reset? Are you sure about that, Mr. Pushup? Are you sure? Because I think if you cancel the eval, then I think you no longer have that. Like, I think. I'm not sure. Man, you guys are peppering me with questions this morning. All right, market. All the way up through the 670s we go. Ay. I want to wait. We need to get closer to this EMA. We're kind of far away from the EMA here. I really just want this to pull back, consolidate a little bit, and see if we can grab a nice trade. I feel good with going with 4 micros now. Volatility doesn't seem to be too crazy. Knock on wood that Trump doesn't tweet. Once you deactivate the sub, you better pay the activation fee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Are you sure, Mr. Pushup? Neil. Anybody know how often Take Profit Trader has the sale that waives the activation fee? I'm not sure. I know they had one earlier this year. Take Profit Trader usually runs their promotions for like a couple months. So, Mr. Pushup, I might test your theory. I might just test your theory, right? I might do it. Why would you have to pay for a rebilling of a past account just because you didn't activate it? Because once you cancel the account and the rebilling account, if the rebilling comes up and you don't pay it, that account is no longer active. It's a monthly rebill on the evals. It's pretty clear. So if you cancel it, it's no longer going to be active, and you are no longer going to be able to have a funded account if you do that. I'm pretty sure, unless maybe there's a glitch in the system that I don't know about. Let me check. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll test it with like 1 account. I'll take it for the team here. What the? I'll let you guys know. Yes, I already signed the contracts, Mr. Pushup. That's what I'm curious about. That's what I'm curious about, that maybe you do have a point. Maybe there's a little glitch in the system with that. So let's keep this between us for now. Let's keep this between us. Don't tell anyone yet. Oh, man. We shall find out. I'll let you guys know. We'll do it. This is for scientific research. Scientific research right here. So that's what I'm double checking right now. I'm not sure that I got it in time. Feels bad. Let me look. So I have, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts. 26, 30. Huh. Do not attempt this at home. You owe me $25, Nutty Bar. You used code NBT. Let me just hang on, Bill C. It's pretty slippery that they have an 80% off and $100 lifetime at the same time and not honor the 100-time lifetime, Bill C. I mean, I'm sorry if you that has always been that way. I'm pretty sure it's always been that way. The activation fee right now is $125 because it works both ways, Bill C. Because there were times where people would pass accounts and the lifetime fee was $125 when they bought the evals, and then they ran a promotion for $85 lifetime fees, and you were able to take advantage of that. So it went both ways. I'm dead serious. I know that's true because I did it. I did it. I know that's true. I I mean I really do think that's true. They allow lower fee. It is true, Bill C. Bill C, I did it personally. Okay, I know. Like, I had evals passed, and when I bought them, it was $125 to activate, and I purposely waited to activate in hopes that they will lower the lifetime fee, and they did, and then I activated it for 85. I I know this to be true. All right, market continues to bleed higher. I mean, this is trying to trap me into buying these micro pullbacks, but I'm not falling for it. I'm going to wait till we get a little we need to be closer to this EMA before I jump in. Next level I have is the 900s. All right, I want to make sure about something. Here we go. Before the discounts, wasn't the activation fee 140 lifetime? Yes, it was. It was 140. It's been 18. It's been 140. It's been 85. It's been 100, and it's been 125 now. It's been all over the place. All right, come on, market. Let's see a bigger pullback here. We are due for a 100-point pullback in 10 seconds. Yes, we are, consistent trader. We are due for a Trump tweet, is what you're saying. Neil post and deleted. The people need to know what? There is a hack with the affiliate codes also with Apex. I won't mention here because we all need to use code NBT. Send me an email, Neil. I'm curious what you're talking about. All right, market, come on down. No, I'm not planning to use it. I don't need to use it because I don't have. I got all the accounts I need. I've been saying that since 2010. Wow, look at this market. Wow, this is crazy. Just continues to go higher. I do have a short memory. You're right, Bill C. I do have a terrible memory. That is true. I have a terrible memory, but I do remember and I do know. I do know things. I do. I do know some things. uh Yeah, I know I'm unstoppable. We can't even get a pullback to the 21 EMA. It's just crazy, but you know it's coming. I can assure you. It is coming. I'm just not sure when. I think that's it for me. Gave back 150, but still green on the day. That's a good way to end it, Steven. That's, yep. 885 short. That's pretty risky right now to short this market, but could be. I mean, right now the 900s look pretty much inevitable. It looks like we're just gonna go take that 900 level. Let's wait and see though. Here we go. 885s. 885s, 87s. Unbelievable. We're just going higher. I'll fall on the sword for the chat. Take one for the team. I've been there. I've taken one for the team in the past. I've done it. You guys have all seen it. You've witnessed it firsthand. ICT resistance market won't pass that. Wait, I did see that ICT came out of hibernation and he posted a couple videos. I was kind of curious. I did not watch them. But I'm sure he was spewing all kinds of knowledge. All right, there we go. Now hey, who said short 85s? Who did it? Who was it? Who said short at the 85s? John, did you do it? Did you do it, John? The high is in since I was liquidated at 21,885. Oh no. I hope you're kidding, Design. I hope you're kidding. All right, I think we're going to get our pullback down to this EMA. I want to pull back to the EMA, and then I wanted to consolidate a little bit, and then we're going to jump in with all 4 feet. Who is calling me? Why are you calling me? Stop calling me. Hang on. All right, we're back. I am 100% not kidding. Oh, no, Design Knob. No. Oh, that's rough, man. Oh, it's Mr. Wall Street. Did you change your name, John? Nicely done, Mr. Wall Street. If you guys change your name, when you guys change your name in chat, I do not have the capacity in my brain to keep track of who you are if you change your name. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to remind me a couple times. When you blow your Apex accounts, is it normal for them to vanish from the Tradebate website? Not with Apex. With Take Profit Trader, they do. With Take Profit Trader, the accounts literally disappear within the hour. It's actually kind of annoying. That's actually something I don't really like about Take Profit Trader, the fact that they just disappear. Because if you want to see what kind of trade or something, like, you can't. I remember one time I had a trade. Oh my God. Look at this. There's just no pullbacks. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. I'm surprised. I thought we'd come test that 21 EMA. Pretty big bullish move. Bullish, very bullish. Why do you want to relive your horrific losses? Well, okay, there was one time with Take Profit Trader. There was one time with Take Profit Trader that I woke up in the morning and I had an email that my account was disabled. I still don't know to this day what happened. I must have had an open order sitting somewhere. I don't know what else it would have been, but when something like that happens, where you wake up and your account is blown and there is literally no way for you to know what happened. I just don't like that. Was by the time I woke up in the morning and my account was gone, like disappeared, gone. That's, I don't know. That's not, I don't like it. Withdraw from your account to your wallet, and then withdraw from your wallet to your approved, and then you can withdraw it to, yes, Mr. Pushup, exactly. Hey, Coach Captain Crunch in the building. How we doing? I never trust a guy named John. Too funny. I think 908 is coming. Yeah, I think so too. I think the 900s, we're going to take them out. I don't see any reason why not to. It's almost getting to the point where I'm just going to jump in with like half size up here with the thought of adding to my trade down here. But every time I do that, it goes horribly, horribly wrong. So we shall just be patient. Patience is a virtue. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, we're just going to take out that 900 right away. Okay, then, market. You do you. Man, are we really just going to miss this whole thing and we're just going to sit here and not do anything about it? Wow. I've been here since you started streaming. Nutty as always. Almighty, see, I remember you. I always know. I know who you are. That's why, like, if you keep your name, that's key. That's key. It's okay if you want to change your name too, but yeah, this seems like it's just going to be very, very bullish. I mean, I guess we just buy the dips. Let it rip. Buy the dip and hope it rips. I need to go grab a water. Maybe by the time I come back from getting a water, maybe then the market will pull back. Maybe. But I will be back. And we're back. Hey, we got a pullback. All right. You know what I've discovered too? This we could. Okay, so we made a move above the 90s. We've seen it in the past where it seems inevitable that we're gonna take out like a 900 level, but then it just goes up like 10 points from it, and then it starts its roll. Then it starts to roll over. We have seen that in the past. I have made exactly no dollars shorting today. Yeah, I would have. You know what's crazy? I mean, we took one trade, a loss, and it was a long trade, and we got stopped out at literally the low of the day. LOL. LOL. All right, market. Give me an entry here. Come on. If this just rips straight back up now, I honestly might chase this. Man, oh man. I might take a stab. I might take a stab here with 2 micros. Let's see how this candle closes. Got a minute to go in this candle. All right, we got 20 seconds, 25 seconds to close this candle. I want to see how this closes. All right. Pulling back below this 67 now. Yeah, here we go. First test of the EMA. First test of the EMA right now. All right, if we get filled here, we'll take it. Hopefully we don't start the rollover of the day now. See what happens. All right, now we need a pop. Just rip this straight up to the 90s and then take out the 900s. That's all we ask for. See what happens. I mean, this is also kind of where we sometimes, I mean, it's only 11 o'clock, so I don't think we need to see a rollover yet. If this was 12 o'clock, I'd be a lot more worried about this trade, but just need a nice rip higher. Take out the 900s. That's the main. I just want to see this take out the 900s. This is the 21 EMA. 21 EMA right here. ES just tagged the golden pocket area from Friday's dump. I see. This is definitely an interest. I mean, I'd love to see this with a little more momentum. Love to see this rip above that 880s. This is where we might roll over. You know, like, I'm not. Powell is speaking at 11. Wait, what? '21 EMA on what time frame? Yeah, the 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart. Yes. 21 EMA on the 2 minute. That is what we are looking at. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I could have my stop like right here and have it pretty tight. I'm actually going to do that. I just, if we make a move down below this, I really just don't want to be in this trade, to be honest. We'll take a small L. That's one thing I keep telling myself every morning as we get closer to a payout. Gotta accept those losses. You gotta accept them. I try to accept losses before I start the day. But if we lose this EMA, I'm just going to be out. We'll see what happens. We've now started to consolidate. Consolidation has started. Gotta see this rip above that 875s right here. Go, baby. Come on, push it. Rip it. Gotta rip here. Gotta get above that 875. Can she do it? All of a sudden, the Bulls went out for lunch. The Bulls have left the building. Man, this market can't do anything now. As soon as I get in, the market just decides to die. Ay, ay, ay. And look at that. We failed the 875s. I think we're going to get stopped here. This is not looking good. Honestly, I'm okay with taking I definitely am going to keep my stop here. If we rip down lower, we'll just take it. Oh, maybe. Hey, let's go. Come on, push it. Come on, rip it. Rip it higher. You can do it. Come on. Come on, man. Really need to be taking out that 875 right here. This is insane. I mean, I like my long here too. I mean, sure would like to see a little more effort from the Bulls here, but just need a nice pop right here. There we go. Rip it. All right, first target hit. We're going to keep our stop right where we have it. And now we're just going to wait for this 900. I'm going to front run the 900 by a couple ticks. Oh, this is insanity. I mean, I still like a long. The longs are good. Just need to be patient. I don't like the wick here. I want this to close above the 875s. I want it to close above 875s here. There we go. Come on. I like the close there. Now let's just take me higher, baby. Man, all the momentum just died as soon as I get in this trade. We're consolidating and going sideways now. Oh, this is tempting me to just take this trade off. Oh, geez, this is brutal. If we don't pop here on this candle, I might kill this. This is starting to A, annoy me, and B, I am not starting to believe that we're going to rip this. It's starting to feel like we're just going to roll over. Yeah, I guess we can hang in. Why is... It's 11 a.m. Stop trading, Stink. I like your name. Stink Finger. Oh, man. Stink Finger. You guys and your names. I tell you what. All right. I like this. Come on. Let's get a nice bullish candle. Let's rip above the 890s on this move. Come on. You can do it, market. I believe. Design knob. The coach deviates from the plan. Sometimes the coach needs to bend the rules. Look at that. See? I just don't like this one bit. Not a fan. Not a fan. But if this holds, I'll stay in the trade, but I'm not moving my stop lower. I am not doing it. We're going to just take the L here. Basically, what? Basically a break-even trade if we get stopped out. Oh, man. It's kind of what we've seen. It's kind of what we've been seeing recently. Like, the market will make a nice move in the morning. And if you don't just jump in, it'll just go without you. There's very small, minor pullbacks. But then once the momentum is over, we just go sideways and slowly roll over like the rest of the day. It's so deflating as a trend trader. Very deflating price action. Very frustrating price action as a trend trader. The runner strikes again. I don't think my name would be good for a trading channel name, though. Who do you follow, Stinkfinger? Stinkfinger. I don't know how you guys come up with your names. I probably shouldn't be the one talking as the guy that has a name Nutty Bar, but I mean, okay, maybe we have hope. Maybe this. See, I'm gonna just do that. Let's wait and see. I want to reserve judgment until, as long as we stay above the 860s. If we maintain and hold above 860s, then we gotta like a long. We gotta like the long move. But I would not be surprised if we do a wick test where we basically wick down below, maybe even down through the 850s, and then we make a rip higher. We've seen that move before, so. But if that happens, it's okay. I'm going to take my stop loss, but I'll take another entry if that start. If we get that rip higher, I will take it. I will take it. All right, moment of truth here. Are we going to hold here at the 860s or not? Is it gonna hold? I don't think it is. I don't think we're holding here. I think we're ripping down. I think we're gonna make a move lower. Yep, here we go. 860s being tested. 860s being tested. About to get stopped here. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Likely. And there it is. Stopped out. Now, will this hold? Or this might be a move lower. What a boring day so far. Can't get anything going. Black coffee. You like that name, Stinky Finger. Matty Matt. Kind of sad we haven't seen a Nutty Bar recently. You know what? That is very true, Matty Matt. But I have news. The wife bought Nutty Bars. There are actual, real Nutty Bars in the house again. Let's go. Made the decision, made the executive decision that we can no longer be a fraud. We need the real Nutty Bars. And we're back, baby. We are back. Does that mean you lost weight? Cannot confirm nor deny. Not really. No. Not really. I did not lose what I wanted to lose, but it's not over yet. I can still lose weight. I wanted to up my challenge. I wanted to see. I felt like it wasn't enough of a challenge, so I wanted to eat Nutty Bars and prove that I can still lose weight while I eat Nutty Bars. See, now that's commitment. Now that's a challenge I'm up for. Because if I can show that I can do that, what we need to pay attention here. All right, we might jump in here. I want to be careful here. Just don't like how we failed to make new highs here. But I don't like this right here. I don't use this indicator a lot. But this indicator does a pretty good job of showing if we have momentums to the bears or the bulls. And right now, I don't like it. I don't like it. But we could rip here. It's my only hesitation there. All right, we are going to take one. We're going to take this. It's a little sus. Little bit sus here, but we're going to take it. Need to see this pop right here above the 75s. Really need to see this go. Right here, right now. Do it. All right, I'm going to take some off right there. We still have two. We're still in with two. This is where we're going to pull back if we do pull back. So I'm going to just secure a little bit of profits there. Come on. Just rip straight up through the 900s. That would be awesome. You can do it, market. I believe. I believe. This is where we will pull back if we do. I have faith. I think we kind of swept the lows here. Hopefully that's the momentum we needed to get moving higher. I guess we'll see. Am I going to let this go against me? Man. It is the dicey part of trading. Where it's like, do you protect? Just move your stop to break even? I mean, I hate doing that. Come on, market. You're killing me today. Just no momentum. I'm going to have my stop. I got to... We got to protect our stop here, I guess. Man, that's sad. Really hoping this holds. Really hoping this holds. Do not want to see this rip down lower. Want to see this. Want to see a big green candle here. Come on. Come on, market. I don't like it. I'm about to be rolled over. I mean, we might be. It does feel like it. The fact that we didn't make new highs here. I don't disagree. I'm kind of holding on to a little bit of hopium. I'm having a little bit of hopium. If the 867s, 66s here hold, if this holds, we have a shot. We have a shot. That's why we're holding. Come on, market. Give me a big green candle. Rip above that 875s. Would love to see it. It's pretty tempting here to just to kill this trade, to be honest. I got my finger on the trigger. Trying to let the trade work, though. It's where we got to be patient. Got to be patient. Let the trade do its thing. It's got to do its thing, man. How many days of inactivity for Apex before they delete your PA? Bin trades, they don't have any such rule. So I don't know. I don't think there is an amount. What was that? Ay, 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 ay. All right. That was raw. That was weird. That was a wick lower. Jeez. Okay, we are no longer going to chase this move higher. This is starting to feel like it wants to roll over. And we are not going to take the bait. Not going to take the bait. As long as your credit card works, the PA will be there. Well, if you have monthly, if you have one a lifetime activation fee, then it'll just be there. I told you. Hey, round of applause for D. Lowercase d in the chat. Round of applause for D. Congratulations, D. You called it. You did it, D. You can now retire. You can retire a millionaire because you were right in a chat. How great it must feel. But no, it was I'm not surprised that we rolled over either, but I was fine with it. Either way, it was fine. There are no inactivity rules or required number of trading days after you get funded. Trade as little or as often as you want. Yes, XMJ, that is correct. I'm trying to keep at one loss per day and stop. That's really good, Diego. That's really good. DM, you called it too. Let's go, DM. We got a couple people that can retire millionaires today. How much for a signal service? When you pass an Apex eval, how many days do you have to pay? So Peter SV, so you have until basically you can sign the activation fee and you can take as long as you want. But if you don't pay the activation fee and the rebilling feature comes up, then you would need to pay you basically need to keep paying the activation or the eval monthly fee as long as you don't turn it into a funded account. But anyway, this market now, I have zero desire to trade this garbage. We're doing the typical, like we've seen this so many times recently where we make the move, then we've kind of exhausted the move, and then we just start to slowly roll over. And then usually we get one more final burst higher at some point. Until then, I'm just waiting. We chilling. There's no need. I'm just not interested in trading this. Not interested. Follow-up question from last week. Did we ever clarify? Yes, it is 3 days, Captain Crunch. 3 flipping days allowed with Apex. 3. Dabda, check this out. It's family safe. Sorry, you can't share a link unless you're a mod. Sorry. It's a setting within YouTube that I don't control. You got absolutely murdered today, Orlando? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Orlando. I can definitely see today's definitely been... I mean, honestly, it seems easy, but it's never easy because, I mean, I could have gone after some of these moves. I didn't want to enter when we were very close to the highs here. Finally got our pullback, and then we just got no continuation. No continuation, and then we got stopped out twice. You hate to see it, but it happens. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Camber Trades. Today was kind of an annoying day. Very annoying for me. I mean, not super annoyed today. Like, today was just kind of a meh day for me so far. I mean, $110 loss on the Apex accounts, not terrible. That's not going to kill me. Obviously, my Tradeify accounts, we are $600-700 away from a $30,000 payout. So those are the account. Well, even my Apex accounts, both of those are the ones that I just want to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Trade them like normal. You know what I thought about the other day, guys, Camber and everyone, I'm sure you guys can relate. You know what's weird? So Apex with these 150K accounts, normally I could take a payout at $155,100 in profit, right? But because of the consistency rule, which I like this is not Apex's fault. This is me pointing out how weird. Because of consistency rule, I need to get my account balance to $9,000 in profit per account. Isn't it weird how I didn't even think about the 155,000? Like, I didn't even think about the $7,000 profit. Like, it was like it was nothing to get past the 5,000. It was nothing to get past 6,000 or 7,000, you know. But now that we're getting close, now all of a sudden it feels like it's hard. So weird. So maybe I should just convince my brain, like, I need to somehow have someone, how do they call it? Oh, I just want to say hyperventilate. I know that's not the right word. I need someone to, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But I need someone to put me in a trance where I will think I need to get to like $12,000 in profit before I can take a payout, so that I can now get across 9,000 with no problems. That's what I need. It is Camber Trace. That last 1,300, it's so weird. It's so weird how once you get close to that payout, I mean, it's all psychology. It's really like, because there's $16,000 waiting if you get across this threshold, and then it just starts, everything starts to go, everything just starts to feel very tight. All the losses become bigger. They become a bigger deal. The profits, everything just is compounded with pressure. But I should just focus on, hey, I need to get the accounts to 11,000 in profit or 12,000 in profit, and focus on that dollar amount, because then 9,000 is going to be easier. It's going to be easier. Yeah, hypnotized, Absol. That's what I was looking for. Faisal, I know on my Apex I passed 20K, now 300 a day, it's perfect. Let's go, Faisal. That's awesome. That's awesome. If we stay below 850, look for 811. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I would not be surprised if we pull back all the way back here to this 15-minute opening range. All the way back here at the 800s. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we see a big rip higher. Like, this market is just, that is something this market tends to do. In this afternoon session, we'll kind of bleed lower, and then usually we'll see either a big attempt at making the highs, or we see a big move lower. But at this point, I guess we just gotta wait. We gotta wait and see what happens. It's starting to look tempting to take a long, but I'm not too sure if I trust it yet. It just feels, I don't know. It might go higher now. Ah, there it goes. Oh, man. Am I going to have regrets here? Do I just don't want to take a trade up here. Don't want to do it. Yeah, I just don't trust the long here yet. Let's wait. I don't want to go short either. I don't want to go short either. Like, I just don't like either move. I probably like short better, at least for a smaller move than I would long. But we bumped our head. We came up, retested this 867s, and now pulling back again. Hey, good morning, David Huber, fellow Floridian. How's it going? You don't pay the PA by the time you're rebill. You'll get rebill for the eval, but you will still be passed. The process will repeat until you pay the PA fee. Thank you, Black Coffee. Thank you. Morning up, afternoon down. I'm telling you, futures engineer, if you've been watching lately the markets, that is literally what we have been experiencing. Is in the morning, market go up, afternoon, market go down. It seems too simple, but that's literally what's been happening. All right, I'm curious what we do here. All right, I need to check something. Right here is actually very tempting to go short. Right here at the 58s. I'm not going to do it though. Today's kind of shaping out to be one of those days where it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think so too. Why is every prop firm increasing their prices gaming Among Us? I mean, I think because I don't know. I think because they can probably, but I think it's sustainability, and if people don't feel like, prop firms going to make sure they make money, which I think from what we've seen with, fast track, precision funding, lots of those kind of companies, newer companies, they come out, they offer the world to everything and no rules. What is going on? Okay. Just an FYI, guys, if my power goes out, we are having some issues with our power here in Florida. So just saying, if the power goes out, then I guess it'll probably be the end of the stream, because we've been having issues with our power the last 4 days. Very weird. Very annoying. Very annoying. All right, market. Let's see if we continue lower, or is this going to be the start of a move higher? We got to wait. What time? It's 11:30. Hmm. Hmm. And we continue lower. Let's see if we make new lows. Man, it's starting to feel like one of those days where it might be a good idea just to call it. Be happy with $100 loss day. Just be happy with a small loss day, because this is just not my kind of... I don't know. I don't know what we do here. Anybody know Nutty Bar's email? Yes. Sorry, Neil. NuttyBar1983 at gmail.com. NuttyBar1983 at gmail.com. Did Apex pay me? Pay me what? What do you mean? I did not request a payout with Apex recently, so... Hey, Empire Steve in the building, fellow Floridian. How's it going, Steve? Okay, we did make new lows here. New lows have been made. Are we really going to do this again, where we go 8 points close or 6 points close to the 900s, and now we're gonna roll over the rest of the day? Are we really gonna do that? Ace undercover, 5-minute chart looking weaker. It is. 15-minute chart's also not looking great. 15-minute chart not looking great here. Again, just, I don't know. Not big fan. Not a big fan here. The other thing that I keep thinking about is this big gap down in the overnight session. When we opened last night, we were all the way down here at the 440s. 440s. So that's 400 points away from this, where we're at now. So there is a lot of downside to today if we start to really sell off. But it obviously doesn't feel like that's going to happen. We've had a very bullish move all night long and this morning. But you just never know with the NQ. The NQ, she be a wild girl sometimes. She be pretty wild. Look at this. Now it's kind of giving the... It's doing the old just slowly lower. Ooh, who's there? Who is it?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, you, buddy. How's it going?
I just, Dad,
What?
I want to see you.
Dottie was seeing? Was Dottie watching me?
Yeah.
So right now, my family, my brother and my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, shout out to them. They're actually staying here with us. So say hi, Dottie.
Hi.
Cody, were you swimming?
Yeah.
You were swimming?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it fun?
Yeah.
I see. Your hands are cold. Were you cold?
Yeah.
Well,
I was in the cold.
I see.
I just take off my pants and I'm not cold.
Oh, yeah, okay. Your hair is all wet. I see it. Ah. Okay, Cody, you have to tell us. Look, do you see? Is it going to go up or down?
Go up.
Oh, there it is. It's going up. How old is he? He is, how, can you tell them how old you are?
3.
Yeah, 3. All right, market. All right, do you want to go out to mommy Dottie? Okay. Get green. Now tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, have fun. You gotta love it. He is a great 3 years old, 4 years old. It's a great age. We have so you can have so much fun. He's just starting to learn how to play X's and O's. He's very competitive. Very competitive. Oh, your daughter that's 3 and 5. Let's go, Hubert. Shout out to those of the fathers, the moms. It's a great time, you know. It is crazy how fast they grow up. Because I have an 11-year-old as well. Like, I have an 11-year-old, and it does not seem that long ago when he was Cody's age. It goes by so fast. So we gotta just, you know, we just enjoy every stage that every stage they're in. Is my chart frozen, or did this market just decide to no longer move? Yeah, I'm like, what is going on here? What are we doing? My chart is literally frozen. Hello? Uh-oh. Is my internet having issues? No, I'm still good. I'm live. Yeah, they don't stay children for long. Apex is frozen. Oh, it's system wide. Uh-oh, don't trade, folks. Don't place a trade. Huh. Yeah, this seems to be an issue right now. Don't trade. Don't place any trades. Yeah, it sounds like Rhythmic is frozen. Yeah, Apex, the trade of 8 seems to be fine, but Rhythmic is not. But I'm also connected to my trade of 8, so why is that data not coming through? Huh. I don't know. I guess we're not trading right now, folks. I guess not. I don't think we're missing much. I don't think we're missing much. Hey, hey, Carlos Roa, top step slip. Your name cracks me up. It's Leo. Yep. Man, that whole Leo day trader and Apex thing is just wild. Absolutely wild. The things it's gonna get crazier even. Some of the things, I mean, I actually, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I can't. But you're gonna see a lot more things come out that is going to be pretty crazy. Some of the stuff that Leo was doing was just wild. All right, market. I don't know what to do here. We're frozen. We cannot. Nothing is happening. Yeah, the 125 activation fee. Like I was telling everyone, my plan would be if you pass accounts, and you can, if you can just wait, just sit on your accounts that are passed, wait for the activation fees to go lower. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Wait for them to move that down to like 100 or 85 maybe, then activate your accounts. You gotta be smart, man. Top step is 149. This is true. The activation fee right now is 125. 125. Guys, it used to be 140. Okay. It used to be 140. So it could be worse. It's my that's all I'm saying. Yeah, John, we were just talking about it. Rhythmic Apex is down. Don't trade it. If you're in a trade, close your Ninja Trader. I'm dead serious. Follow me. Follow me very carefully. Close whatever platform you're trading. Close your Rhythmic. Close your trader platform. Close everything down. And then go to your Apex dashboard and hit the close all button. That's the best way, but then don't do it more than once. Don't spam the close button on your trading platform. Don't do it. It's going to put you in a reverse position. Close everything. Sounds like financial advice. This is not financial advice. Don't sue me. I don't have enough money for you guys to sue me, okay? I promise. Activate before the eval renews or pay the renewal fee until you get ready to convert. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Camber. Don't listen to Nutty Bar Trading. Get some balls and enter as big a size as you can. You can't even enter right now, Jose. You can't even enter. Joke's on us. But I would highly recommend close your platform and then hit the close all button. And that's the best way to do it. One person suggested that most props raising prices to hedge for increased data fees from the CME this spring. But who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the whole regulation talks like have diminished significantly since Trump has come in as president. I think that is a pretty big deal for us in the prop firm industry, to be honest. That's what a rich guy would say. No, I'm dead serious. Can I get a vote from all of you? Is it a good idea to buy the 150K eval and pay $20 more with 80% off, right? Or just stick with the 50K? What's my thought? Yeah, everybody chime in. If you want my personal opinion, Ace Undercover, I actually think I think the 50K is better. And the reason is it's easier to pass and it's easier to get that first payout. So me personally, I think that is better. Going forward, I will be using the 50Ks. That's when, like, that's why I have fresh 50K accounts. I just think it's easier when considering everything. All right, well, I'm not going to trade. I mean, it's kind of weird. I wonder if I disconnect my Apex. Ah, that did work. Okay, now we have data again. I guess we could trade Tradeify, but I'm not. Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. Does not. At least we can see the price now. How to get off probation since October, John Smith? I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't have the good answer, but I have repeatedly asked Apex about that, and they are working on it, but there's some issues that needs to be sorted out that's not related to people that are on probation, but it's related to how people got put on probation. And it's also related to some other person that no longer works at Apex. And we go lower. Wow. Yeah, this is just not very friendly price action here. Just yucky, yucky, yucky. Can I get into the R Trader? Yeah, you can't. Everything rhythmic is down. If you go to Apex, you just need to go to Apex, and then in the Apex, hang on, let me look. If you go to, there is on your dashboard, it says flatten account. Wait, what? I have never done this recently. So did they change that? Almost looks like they did. What was this date? 10 months ago? What? Am I that out of date? Yeah, it does feel like it's rhythmic. It seems like rhythmic is the issue. Yeah, you're right, little bear. Little big bear, you're correct. You have to use actual rhythmic, but I'm sure, I mean, this is a outage that affects everyone trading rhythmic, so very likely they will fix it. They'll do the right thing. Yeah, it's not just Apex. It sounds like the rhythmic thing is affecting all prop firms. Yeah. I run on my personal data so my charts never stop moving. Yeah, if you have a personal connection, just connect that. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Hmm. Okay, I think. Oh, come on. Hang on. I got all kinds of issues right now. What is going on? Am I still Yeah, everything related to rhythmic is down. Everything's down. Hey, Kellyanne in the chat. How's it going, Kellyanne? Good morning. How we doing? What is going on here? Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix some problems. Houston, we have a problem. Is this? Yeah, okay. Our price is live. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. You still don't like Trump's market? Trump's market is great if you're on the right side of it and he tweets. Other than that, not a big fan. Not a big fan either. No. What? Hey, we're starting to make a move. We are starting to make that move higher. Now, is this going to be a fake out? Who knows? We are about to find out. Hey, Ivan De La Rosa, thanks for the sub. Sorry, guys, I've been terrible at, I'm a terrible streamer. I've missed all your subs today. Jeffrey Richard, thanks for the sub. Jorge, thanks for the sub. Davo, love the outdoors. 08, thanks for the sub. If you sub today, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, Apex, everything rhythmic related is locked up right now. This is everything, anything rhythmic related is locked up. Something is wrong. There is something wrong. All right. Check Europe servers. I guess you could, but that's also a little bit sketchy. What am I using, NP? Right now I have a Tradeovate connection. I'm just using my Tradeovate connection with Tradeify. That's what I'm using currently. This is worse than when Sony PSN was down on a Friday night and I couldn't game when I was wifeless and childless for the first time in months. Oh, Matty Matt. It's still allowing me to trade here. Hope this will count. Okay, maybe you're on a different server. Yeah, Rhythmic is down, guys. I just got the kickoff. Yep. Server work. Europe server works. I see. Okay, so if you need, switch to the Europe server. Sounds like that does work. Just be careful. Your lag. You might have lag. Chart is frozen, but P&L moving. Tanush, if it's going the right way, then you should be fine. If not, yikes. Well, let's see what the market does here at the 67s. Let's see what happens here. Are we going to rip up through the 70s now? It's the Russian hackers. I don't, well, just because of the time, it's not like it's sketchy, but your delay and your lag is going to be worse if it's from the Europe server. Like your ping. Your ping is going to be a lot worse from the Europe server. Maybe Rhythmic will do one of those no harm, no foul things and correct the losses. Don't give me any ideas, Captain Kirk. Don't give me any ideas. Oh, man. Well, now I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's see what happens. I mean, I do like the fact that we are moving, we're above the 870s now and seem to be holding pretty well. Guys, does Rhythmic data not work at this time? That's right. Rhythmic is down. Use the Europe servers. ATM on Rhythmic not working. Uh-oh, Mikey. This is not financial advice. Yes, Captain Crunch. That's the only thing. I'm Alex, and I'm your new follower from Germany in Hamburg. Let's go from all the way over the pond in Germany. Alex, the German trader Thor. Hey, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, market, what are we doing? If this is going to reject off of this, then kind of want to, it's tempting me here to take a stab long. Tempting. Just want to see how we react to this EMA now. Now that we're above the EMA, if we hold this, man, I need to be patient here, get a good entry signal here, actually. All right, if we get a break above this, I'll be in. If we don't, we'll just be happy to watch from the sidelines. This could just roll over here. This is going to be the... If we get a wick here, then I like the long, but if we close red, I'll cancel this. We're out. If we close this candle red, then I'm not really interested here. It's not looking good. I don't think we're going to get an entry here. Not looking promising here. All right, maybe. I want to see a nice wick here. A nice big wick would be a good sign. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. All right, canceling that order. Now we wait. See if they're just going to... Are we going to make new lows here? Looks like we might. We might just make new lows. I just don't... I'm not feeling this price action today. Take profit trader Rhythmic down as well. Yeah, everything's down with Rhythmic. Something's going on with Rhythmic. Something is going on. Seems you can connect to Rhythmic Europe server, so maybe try that to close an option. Yeah, if you need to close a position, try to connect to other servers, see if they can, if you can close it, but then I would highly recommend to shut it down. I have Elite Trader funding Rhythm accounts, and I'm also having issues, Geoming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not just related to one prop firm. They got issues. And now we roll over. Well, guys, I'm seriously debating of just calling it a day here. This is just not really interested. Not really interested in this. I'm going to hang around, see how we react here. If we don't make new lows here, I can kind of talk myself into a long. It's not ideal. It is not an ideal setup. Not at all. Yeah, it is, Kellyanne. It's just yuck. Yucky trash. And I'm honest, I'm pretty happy with just being down. Well, okay, I guess you guys can't see. But on these Apex accounts, these are Rhythmic, so I can't connect them right now. But we're down 110 per account. Honestly, not that bad. And I kind of okay just accepting that for today's kind of... If you didn't catch the move here on the move higher early this morning, feel like you're just kind of... I don't know how to trade this. Not great. It's not great. Oh, really? Black coffee? But don't you have Trade-Evade accounts on the other accounts? Trade-Evade would be different. Apex just released a statement. We are aware that customers are experiencing connection issues with Rhythmic data via Chicago Gateway. Our team has alerted Rhythmic and they are actively working on their solution. We will provide further updates as soon as possible. Thanks for your patience. Yada 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 yada. I wonder if I would... I think I'm going to end... I think I'm going to call it here, actually. I am not thinking I don't think the afternoon session is going to be any better price action than what we have right now. And right now, let me look. Let me look here. What kind of news do we have this week? That's kind of what I'm wondering. And yeah, we're testing, making new lows. All right, so we have nothing. We have core CPI. We've got CPI on Wednesday. We've got PPI on Thursday, and we have retail sales on Friday. So tomorrow we don't have anything major. We do have the Bailey is speaking at 7 o'clock. And then Fed Chair Powell testifies at 10 o'clock tomorrow. That might move the market tomorrow at 10. But then we do have news Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So maybe the market's just waiting for some news. I don't know. But today's definitely just been pretty yuck. I don't know. Pretty yuck. Hey, nice green day so far. Let's go, Black Coffee. Love to see it. Yeah, CPI Wednesday, PPI Thursday. Yep. So, Trump about to take wait, Trump is talking right now, Mark? Are you serious? What? Hey, Pine Tree Trader, good to see you. Seems like every time I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to call it somebody. Seems like my audience always goes up, which I think I know what it is. When Patrick ends his stream, a lot of people come over from him. And then usually around that time, if price action's not great, I'm kind of done streaming. I don't really want to keep going either. So, and now we've made new lows. I mean, this is just ugly. There's no reason to trade this, to be quite honest. I mean, you can trade it, but I don't think you can. It's definitely not my kind of price action. Definitely not. Yeah. And then you all go to Travis. There you go. That's okay with me. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it. It's just going to continue to bleed lower. I really just am not interested. I'm not interested in this. So I think I'm going to call it here. Walk away with a small red day. And we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully get a little better price action. It's just crazy. It seems like in the morning we get a move higher, and then in the afternoon session, it's just this happens. This happens a lot. We just slowly roll over, and I don't like it. I hate that kind of moves. Not a big fan. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everyone for your support. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you all. We will be back in the morning. Take care and God bless.